Hey ladies of 307, so it's not Thursday, but I think I'm gonna try to mess with YouTube to make this look like it was posted on Thursday. We'll see if that experiment works, and if it does, please ignore the last, 5 seconds of this video. Are you ignoring it? Okay, good. I'm going to do a little slideshow for you today. Just sit down on your couch and relax and pretend it's like the time before Facebook where people had to accumulate all of their photos from a certain trip and sit people down and show them and narrate while they were doing it. We're gonna do this like it's 1985. I know, it sounds crazy. And my wireless internet here is fantastic and I have access to Facebook, but apparently I'm not using it. These are some photos I took of Lund. The city is just beautiful. All of the houses are tile roofs and there's so many different colors. All the streets still have cobblestones. There's not many paved streets, which sucks a little bit when you're biking because you're going, but it's just so fantastic and beautiful. Don't really mind. The buildings vary from very old to less old. And then there's around the city. I went through the countryside to get to Malmo, which is the big city to the north of Lund. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just fields of different people, growing crops and different stuff. And then I went to IKEA in Malmo. That's why I went. And I got bedding for my room, which was great. This is actually a park. The public park of Lund, and it's incredible. I guess what I can compare it to is Central Park in New York. It's definitely smaller. It's not Central Park size, but it has a lake that you can see and flowers everywhere and grass and trees. And this is me walking with my friend Verena through the park. She's the one who actually showed it to me. And then the great thing about this park is there's public hammocks for anyone to use. So I did, and it was fantastic. Just spent like an hour laying in a hammock in the park on a spring day, fall day. What can you ask for more? I actually went to the cathedral in Lund. It's world famous, and it's absolutely amazing. That's a picture of a 700-year-old clock, astrological clock. There's also a mural and part of the cathedral. That was made in the 1970s, actually, which I found a surprise. And then there is a crypt, and those are the gravestones of some of the people that were buried there. Absolutely incredible detail. And these seats that you can see in the distance are wooden 700-year-old seats. It was just amazing. And I actually ended up cooking dinner with one of my other friends, Anne. We made spinach lasagna. She insisted I wear an apron, and we just cooked for a couple hours and then ate it, and it was fabulous. I actually have a lot of pictures of this because it's very well documented. I keep forgetting to document most of my adventures here, but this one is well documented, so I'm glad I actually have something to show you. And there it is, the finished lasagna, which was very, very good. And I've just been enjoying everything, and this is actually the view from my window. It's of a parking lot, but that's no big deal. And then I've just been doing some ordinary stuff too, like going to the market. That's my haul from the market. I bought way too much food, it seemed, in comparison to what people usually buy. But hey, I had to set up my interior kitchen. And that was dessert a couple nights ago. I used a good thing for my wine glasses. Because, we know I don't drink wine, so I was pretty proud of myself, to think of a reason to use the 5 wine glasses I have in my room for, no purpose except ice cream, apparently, so feel free to steal the idea. And yeah, Emily's tip of the day. You're welcome. Bye.